The Beast and the Princess, a Magical Tale. Long ago, in a kingdom surrounded by glowing forests and silver-blue rivers, lived Princess Elara, a brave, kind-hearted girl, known for her curiosity and gentle nature. She had long golden hair that shimmered like morning sunlight, and eyes filled with hope. But unlike other princesses, Elara was fearless. She explored hidden caves, talked to wandering travelers, and believed that every creature carried a story worth understanding. Beyond her kingdom lay the Whispering Woods, a place the villagers dared not enter. They said a fearsome beast ruled the forest, huge, horned, and cursed, with a voice that shook the trees. But Elara never believed the stories completely. She often wondered, if he is so terrifying, why has he never harmed anyone? One stormy evening, a golden swallow, Elara's favorite bird, was swept toward the forbidden forest. Without hesitation, the princess mounted her white horse and followed it deep into the dark woods. Lightning flashed between twisted trees, but she pressed on until a massive shadow stepped in front of her. The beast. He was tall as a giant, his fur midnight black, his eyes glowing ember red. But those eyes, they didn't hold anger. They held loneliness. "Why did you follow the storm?" the beast asked, his deep voice trembling like distant thunder. Elara swallowed her fear and stepped closer. "My friend needed help, and I believe no place is too dark for kindness." The beast froze, stunned. For a moment, the forest itself seemed to hold its breath. He returned the little golden bird to her, carefully cradled in his enormous claws. And that was the moment Elara knew this creature was not a monster. She soon learned that the beast had once been a young prince named Arin, cursed by an ancient enchantress for his selfishness and pride. The curse could break only when someone saw goodness in him without fear or judgment. But as decades passed, he lost hope. Elara's kindness changed everything. The two explored the forest together. The princess discovered Arin's gentle love for music, how he played haunting melodies on old crystal flutes. They raced across moonlit meadows, shared stories under star-filled skies, and slowly, the beast began to laugh again, a deep, warm sound the forest had not heard in years. But danger lurked. A band of treasure hunters entered the Whispering Woods seeking Arin's magical heart, believing it held ancient power. They captured the princess as bait, threatening the beast. Arin roared with fury, a roar that shook mountains, but he did not attack. He surrendered to protect Elara. Seeing his sacrifice, Elara broke free and placed herself between him and the hunters. "You call him a monster," she shouted. "But monsters are made by actions, not appearances, and his actions are kinder than yours." Those words ignited a burst of golden light. The forest swirled with magic. Leaves glowed, rivers shimmered, and the beast let out a final roar before collapsing in the radiance. When the light faded, the beast was gone. In his place stood a tall young prince with storm-blue eyes and a gentle smile. Arin. The curse had broken not because Elara fell in love with him, but because she saw the goodness he had forgotten in himself. Together, they returned to the kingdom, where Elara introduced him not as a beast or a prince, but as a friend who chose kindness when faced with cruelty. Arin rebuilt his life with humility, and the Whispering Woods blossomed brighter than ever, becoming a sanctuary where both humans and magical creatures lived in harmony. And so, Princess Elara and Prince Arin became symbols of a simple but powerful truth. True beauty lies not in what we see, but in the courage and kindness we choose every day.